All right, I think we're live on Twitch. The usual short delay till we get YouTube up and running. Bear with me. All right, we should be live on YouTube now. How is everyone doing? Alejandro, start the game already. I very much plan on doing so ASAP. Just bear with me. And yeah, away we go. If you're joining us after the fact, feel free to fast forward if you're watching this afterwards, once it becomes a VOD. Just, yeah, click ahead. And without further ado, we are back to some Rage Forest. Hey, cat. Yeah, I'm glad to be back. The bathroom situation has been dealt with. Kind of sounds weird for anyone who's not on Discord. The unit above mine flooded my bathroom, so I've had giant fans and humidifiers in my apartment all freaking week. Co6, hello, hello. So yeah, we're back on Rage Forest. Having some fun with some good old 4v4s. Oh, look at that. I got some reverb here from... Joe Mama from YouTube, hello, hello. I don't know why it's not muting my stream. There we go. Nice to see you on Twitch. And yeah, like I said, we're back to Rage Forest tonight. Some slim pickings, not exactly a very popular map set at the moment. It's been a while since we've seen some real good Rage Forest games. I think everyone's preparing for the Gringo tournament hosted by Daniela this weekend, which is a Rage Forest tournament. So I guess we do have a smallish tournament. I'm not sure what the prize pool is. I shouldn't say smallish if I don't know what the prize pool is. Could potentially be very biggish. All right, let's take a look at the team. Enough. Modry as the... what's the word I'm looking for? Enough yakety yak? That's not the word. All right, anyway, Modry has the Portuguese in blue. In his pocket, we've got Danger Noodle 42 playing as the Huns in purple. In the other pocket, we've got Banzu Halt playing as the Persians in orange. And last but not least, on the southern flank, the Vuki, the one and only Vuki, playing as the Turks in yellow. Opposite of him, we've got Menunez as the Lithuanians in red. In his pocket, Trich. We'll call him Tri as the Berbers in teal. I hope Chris is able to join us from Bella Italia. We got a Berber in game number 1, Samero playing as the Dravidians, and last but not least, Andre playing as the Mongols. Attack paths look fairly simple to the north and the south. It looks like 2 avenues each, depending on which direction you're looking from. From our green Mongols perspective, just 1 big avenue of attack that bifurcates. From Modry's perspective, it is 2. He has walled in the northern one, just lost the villager to the south here. And lost a scout as well to the south. Okay, it looks like a bit of a Lithuanian incursion happening here. And where are these 3 villagers going? Guys. Ooh, you think you're safe, but it is the hour of the wolf, and the wolf attacks. Kadzio, nice to catch you live again on Twitch. Alam, how are you tonight? Glad you could join. Cat, everything okay? Let's see who's playing opposite of who. We got the Mongols playing opposite the Portuguese. Ooh, okay. That'll be a fun unit. Some heavy hitters. Turks opposite Lithuanians. So we will find out whether it is gunpowder or armor ignoring Lechai. Hopefully we get to see, by the way, where are the relics now that we see a Lithuanian on the field. We got 1 relic to the south, 1 relic penned up here annoyingly. They're going to have to cut through that. A second, a third. So 3 relics out in the open for Team East, and 1 relic contained. So for now, until we get to the later stages of the game, 3 easy relics, 1 not so easy. How are you from Austria? Are you working at the border today? Are you at work, basically? Fellow AoE2 nerds. I'm doing quite well, thank you. Glad to be streaming again. As we got a bit of a situation developing here. Our Turk wants to destroy this small blockade. And we'll see. The Lithuanian looked like he has abandoned all attempts at inserting himself. Menunez, I don't see any more red villagers on this side of the map. I see whatever the hell this is. Danger Noodle. For somebody named Danger Noodle, this is a pretty safe way to pull boars. I'm just gonna say that. I'm just gonna put that out into the ether. You are working at the border tonight. Well, hopefully it's a quiet night. And now the pendulum swings the other way as the Vuki returns back home. Grinning Tavern Gaming, first time watching a Rage Fort, really? Well, welcome, welcome. Hopefully this game and the live stream don't disappoint. Who will get the boars? Who will get the stone? Who will get the gold? And who will have access to the water? So far, Menunez has been the one who's walling all of this part in. And he traps Yellow's villager. Was this villager not trapped earlier? Ah, Grinning, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And I am only here because people like you are watching. And people like these are playing. Why was blue pinging up top here? Not too sure. Oh, he's gonna lose a villager? He's gonna lose a villager? He does lose a villager, Modri. Uncharacteristic mistake here. My child is doing well. He came back from daycare with a little bit of a cold. So, he is hopefully sleeping it off tonight. Like a good little... You know, you send him to daycare and literally within the first week or two, he comes back with a cold. So I honestly don't know what the hell is going on here. The Vuki is trying to break into this westernmost and the easternmost. This one villager from Menunez with 5 HP, which means he only needs 2 more attacks before he dies, is desperately trying to keep himself alive. At the same time, Vuki looks like he's attacking 1, 2, 3, 4 different palisades. 5 different palisades. I mean, this is gonna have to be a short. This is incredible. Can this one villager survive? Okay, he condenses the surface area that he has to defend here, does Menunez. Okay, now focus on the one to the north. Focus on this one. Focus on this one. Now focus on this one. Oh my god, this is like playing hot potato with palisade gates that are on fire, but this one looks like it's about to fall. Oh, after all that, our Lithuanian shits the bed, does get poked. And we have a hero villager with not 1 but 2 kills. All right, all right. Got a bit of a tower situation developing here. Our Mongol pressing into our Portuguese to the south, the north. Peace with a stone wall going up. I mean, that was pretty bonkers. You know, Age of Empires really does teach you in life to appreciate and enjoy the little things. Like a villager defending himself from a mob of Lithuanian, of angry Turkish villagers. Is palisade wall spam the norm? It absolutely is. Tony with the fantastic compliments. How are you, Tony? I don't know about Lord of the Casts. Maybe like 7th in line to the throne of the casts. That was a lot of fun seeing that one villager. I mean, you have to imagine Menunez is microing here, but he's not really paying attention at home, where he's got a dock going up already. He's got his settlement. At some point, you kind of give up on that one villager with 5 whole HP, and you kind of like, okay, I gotta focus on my settlement a little bit. I gotta focus up. And now our Persian is here. Banzuhalt is in Castle Age. What is he going to do? Yellow's pinging over here because there is a red villager, and orange doesn't notice. I'm not trapped in here with me. You're no, wait, what is it? I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me, says Menunez. Oh my God, the shenanigans out of our Lithuanian tonight. And he manages to stop. Is this a Doubt Siege Workshop? Is there such a thing as a Doubt Siege Workshop? Is my question to the people watching. Or does he only specialize in castles? Our Berber castle going up as well. So we're going to get to see Camel Archers coming out in a second. Which is going to be, forget all the shenanigans with villagers. They're going to have to run the hell away. Orange sends another villager, says, you know what? You like to be trapped in here? Okay, stay trapped in there. IDGAF. Can you imagine he starts the Scorpion and it pops out right next to the villager? And because of the minimum range, he can't reach the villager, and the villager kills the Scorpion. I just invented this whole scenario here. I have to see if that happens. No, of course not. The Banzu Hall too good for that. I mean, the villager's trying to enter into the minimum range, but these scouts are having none of it. Looks like our Hun is reinforcing as well with that absolutely atrocious Hunnic siege. But in Castle Age, a Mangonel's a Mangonel. I'm surprised about the Scorpion play. Demos are coming out. I mean, Menunez is just being an absolute pain in the ass right now for the for Team West. I don't know how well he's doing back home. I don't know if he's stuck on feudal and will probably take a million years. Our Lithuanian, who has one of the most powerful units in the game, but he certainly is giving us an entertaining start to the game. And after all that, how many villagers did the demo take? Ooh, I didn't see. I didn't catch. My eye only caught that once the explosion happened. Let's see if the Dravidian siege, a little bit cheaper than the Hunnic siege, is able to push Danger Noodle away. Yeah, again, I question Scorpions, even against Camel Archers. Mangonel's definitely, he's not going to risk going into a Mangonel force, but a Scorpion, how many does he have? One. Okay, he's getting another one. I mean, his resources are pretty damn good, our Persian. Lots of wood, lots of gold. Alejandro. You have a soccer match. Ooh. What position do you play? And now Menunez's demo is going to have to run away. All right. Dies accomplishing a nothing. Forward castle. So the Mongol attempt at a tower rush did not succeed. Doesn't look like anyone has snuck any villagers behind enemy lines, so we're going to see a couple of just full frontal attacks here. Ooh, Try is hoping that maybe Orange won't be paying attention down here and attacking the wall segment. Maybe he can sneak in a kill or two, but nah, Abanzu Halt is paying attention. Oh, you're a bench player. Well, have fun in the game. Is it like a local team, a league, a school team? Lemmy, hello. I guess my membership expired. Were you gifted a membership? And if that's the case, then I think they last 1 month. Walls being deleted for blue, walls going up for green. Villagers, okay. Very hard to see, but there is in fact a tower here. Amateur League 7v7. Okay. Well, good luck with that. Hopefully you you kick ass, or your team kicks ass. Cat gifted it. Nice. Oh, why did you have to kill the boars? Okay. Not too sure why the camel archers decided to take the engagement there. At that exact moment. But they not exactly catastrophic loss here. Awful play. Not for long. Not too sure what that's in reference to. Ooh, here we go. Your siege to my siege to your mind. Okay, gets one scorpion, not bad. Ooh, good attack round there. Good attack round there. What is happening? And why does purple have a blinking light in their base on the minimap? Is something attacking something? Not too sure what's going on over there. Cat, you are awesome. Thank you, thank you. And Lemmy, welcome back to the Pizza Night family. Thank you so much, Cat. So we're approaching the 30-ish minute mark of the game, where military buildings go up, units begin training. Cat, as much as you can, enjoy work. And hopefully you have a break, or we'll catch you tomorrow. This is so hard to see. This Dravidian mangonel here to the north. To the south, organ guns are out. And an Imperial Age Portuguese is not a laughing matter for a Castle Age Mongol. To the south, I'm hearing all of those. Our Lithuanian is going monk play. Okay. John Yang, how's it going? I mean, I guess Lithuanian monasteries do work a bit faster than normal, but not too sure that's enough to justify an entire Lithuanian play. But you know what? It's on brand with Menunez's play tonight. All of this is on brand with the way Menunez has been playing. You feel so mad out? Why? And how can we help? I still don't understand what this blinking light is in Purple's base. If you can see the minimap. Here we've got a wolf. There's been an emergency blinking light on this entire time. Cat, I hope we're still here. Powerful combo from Team East. Yeah, I mean, this is, I'm assuming you mean this. Our Berber is an Imperial. Ooh, but they're facing Hunnic Paladins. Upgrades. Fully armored. They're going straight for the monks. Ooh, but the castle's up. What an amazing game of back and forth so far. Army counts are growing, thankfully. Because if we if we maintain these army compositions and the army count grows, we are in for a fantastic battle. Looks like our Hun is reinforcing to the north as well, but he probably doesn't have to, because if you take a look at the top of your screen, our Mongol has no army. Our Dravidian, though, hello. Our Mongol's gonna have elite steppe lancers in 15 seconds. So elite steppe lancers and Dravidian elite elephant archers. Oh my goodness. You didn't bring enough monks and organ guns, my friend, to handle that. Cat, you're getting your points. Nice. Here we go. Yeah, John, honestly, patience. Patience is key. Your salad's maturing nicely. That's good to hear. And then you'll get to reap the benefits of what you literally sowed. Green needs time to get more army. He's got 25. Actually, you know what? If green and gray attack right now, they could overwhelm this army. The only big question mark is how many conversions will Modri get with these 15 monks? But I suspect that's why Andre is starting to mix in some scouts that are in a few seconds going to become light cavalry. Does not have the gold for Hussar just yet. So the south, which looked very exciting for a second, kind of stalled out, and we've got an elephant on the field. Pardon moi, we got 8 elephants on the field. And here we go. But our Portuguese has brought bombard cannons. And they're doing a good job shooing this army away. Unfortunately for the left side of the screen, this patch of elephants is at 13,000 HP. And the steppe lancers are clumping at a choke point. Let's see how this all plays out. John, how long until you can reap what you sowed? Steppe lancers are clumped. One side has organ guns and bomber cannons. The other side has not quite fully upgraded Dravidian elephants. I'm not sure why the game speed has slowed down to 1.2. But I don't mind it at all. We're seeing the action in kind of a not really slow mode. Weeks isn't bad. And you'll have salad for how long after that? Oh, it's not done? I don't know anything about the process. I buy my salads fully packaged. Oh yeah, Thomas, this is exactly the reason why we watch Rage Forest. Ooh, steppe lancers are starting to catch these organ guns. The problem for the steppe lancers is their one range is betraying them to the organ guns minimum range, but there's just numbers way too much here. Our Hun is streaming more paladins in. Oh, but here comes the Persian. Well, there you go. Half a year. Apo Mimi on Twitch. Hello, hello. And cannoneers from our Turk. War elephants elite, not yet fully upgraded as well. Just, I'm assuming waiting for a bit more gold, but as these hand cannoneers get converted by our Lithuanian, the elephants are turning around to fight them. But slowly, surely, these elephants are pushing through, but man, oh man, is Menunez absolutely stealing every single unit his opponent has. And he is going halberd. Maybe that's why it's slowing down. What is going on with these recordings lately? We may have to watch some other games. I don't know what the hell is happening right now. Okay, we're speeding up. Remember, Lithuanian halberdiers do move faster than normal. They do come with tower shields later in the game. That being said, streaming in a few halberdiers here and there against war elephants, maybe against regular battle elephants, but against war elephants, I don't know. That being said, he's stealing a lot of them. 13 conversions right now for our Lithuanian. Who the hell thought the Lithuanian would be going heavy on the monk play? Looks like no man's land here. Yeah, I'm curious to see how many conversions Red has at the end of the game. Coffee smelling salad. I can't say I've ever had a salad that smells like coffee. Mr. Chopper, hello, hello. Tony the Chopper. Thank you so much for the follow. And welcome to the live. The elephants are going ham right up until they get stolen by our Lithuanian, who now has... Imagine the relic bonus applied to converted elephants and you get another +4 added on top of your attack. Oh, our Mongols going Hussars. Oh, they're going straight for the monks here, but there's so much Hunnic interception. I mean, everyone's converting elephants to this game. The monk halb play is good for all those huge units. What he doesn't kill, he keeps. Exactly. Ooh, looks like even more conversions happening here. He's up to 20 with these monks. What a standoff here. I love that the Trebs are going after the monks who are keeping their cool. Okay, now they're going after the other Trebs. John, I might steal that for a thumbnail idea. A lot of not loyal elephants. Well, it's not by choice, I guess, right? Although we've discussed on the channel or before in other games what exactly is a conversion. I don't know why the game is slowing down to 1.3. This is unfortunately. Hopefully none of the players disconnect. Army count Team West is almost 100 army count more. They're down about 40 villagers though. The hand cannoneers are dead. The elephants have been stolen. Our Lithuanian has 8 elephants to the 16 of the Persian. And our Turk is going cannon galleon. What is happening? We're gonna try one more game once this ends. And if it's like this, we'll switch to something else tonight, but... Wow. So things were kind of close for a little bit, but then it kind of really spiraled out of control here for Team West with the army count. But even with the Lithuanian conversions, it was not enough to stop the attack to the north. And it wasn't pressing in enough. For all that our Persian kept losing elephant after elephant, our Lithuanian and Berber didn't really press into their side of the map. They're still fighting over the original 2 corridors that those villagers were fighting over for the first like 10 minutes. So they've made no progress here. I wonder if that was, pardon me, I wonder if that was part of the plan for Orange and Yellow. Just hold the line while the Paladins and the Portuguese just absolutely wreck everything up here. Gustavo, you started playing ranked. You lost 4 matches in a row. 40 minutes is not bad. That's not bad. You might lose 10 in a row. Just don't lose hope. And most importantly, have fun. I guess if you're having fun, who cares? Winning, losing. Paladin, Elephant, and Hand Cannoneer to... I mean, this is just an interesting build out of our Lithuanian. I'm glad he went this build because we got to see him steal. I want to see how many conversions he got. 105 Dravidian Elephant Archers, Mongol Hussars. And let's see who was slinging who. Our Dravidian was slinging. Our Mongol was receiving really. So those 2 to the north were trading with each other. And no wonder they lost. Nobody from the other side of the map. Our Berber looks like he gave money to the Lithuanian. Our Han food and gold. No surprise there. All those Paladin stone. Our Dravidian. Okay, what do we think the conversion count is for red? 44. Ooh, I do not have an Elo yet. I haven't started playing this game on the ranked ladder. Or at all. I don't know why I said ranked ladder. Wow, 44 conversions in a 44-minute game, 47-minute game. That's pretty cool. The biggest killer, our Hun. So yeah, we have another situation. If teal and red could have pressed in, maybe down here, or at the very least to maybe this area, maybe the game would have continued. They could have at least exchanged base for base, but because they were stopped pretty much still in red's base, they were not making progress. Green is dead. Andre has a lot of food, which is good for Hussars, but you're not going to do anything with Hussars against this army. You'll kill the monks. And that's it. Only Singer? No, I don't even play single. I probably should start. I asked people in the chat earlier, maybe like a few months ago, when I start playing, if you want me to do campaigns and stuff or ranked ladder. Everyone just said ranked ladder. And by the way, this light is still going on in purple's base. What the hell? I'm going to try to pinpoint it on the mini-map. It's something here. I don't know why this area is pinging on the mini-map. Lucas. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, bear with me. Getting a bunch of error messages. Is the stream quality okay for everybody? What time is it in Canada? It is 8:35 p.m. 20:35. Matse AOE. Nice to catch you live again. It's all good? Good with me? Okay. Well, grinning, we're not done yet. You wish you can get rid of me that easily. That being said, though, if this next game is also, like, screwy, we may have to end it or do something else. Because we can't watch games at, like, 1 speed. And bear with me as I just quickly set up the teams. Oh, actually, the teams are ready to go. Now I think YouTube is frozen. Bear with me. All right, sorry about that. The app was, man, oh man. Is bro talking? No, bro is not talking. Anyway, let's take a look at the teams. Team West to the north, we've got Chrissy Boo playing as the Gurjara with the 2 berry bushes under the TC. In his pocket, we've got Holland playing as the Vikings in orange, Modri as the Bulgarians in blue. Oh, my apologies. It should be Team Northwest. And then Timo playing as the Sicilians all the way isolated. Pretty isolated from his team here. We got Dr. Cosmonaut, good player from Turkey, playing as the Hindustanis. And he is getting his palisade walls broken into in his pocket. Not too far away is Chaos to Win playing as the Ethiopians. Samero as the Byzantines. And last but not least, Odemeister as the Celts. So the Celts are taking on the Bulgarians. Ooh, let's see Wood Raiders taking on Conics. Let's see that. Wood Raiders, such a beast of a unit we've seen. If you've seen some late videos, recent videos on the channel, man, oh man, have the Wood Raiders been kicking ass. To the north, we've got our Hindustani taking on our Sicilian. I mean, that's going to be super fun to watch. And the map, one avenue of attack to the north. We'll count this as one. I'm not sure this short sliver of forest really makes that big of a difference. One avenue of attack to the south. And then an east-west corridor full of olifants. By the way, a lot of olifants. Is this 12 elephants? Okay, 12 elephants. Some lions. Loomless villagers who do have a scout with them. The scout not getting the memo that it's his job to defend the villager. But she can take care of herself. Walls in the lion. And all's well. Still getting tech issues. But in the chat, let me know. If there's any issues with the live stream, just let me know immediately. If not, I'm just going to assume everything is hunky-dory as Modri opens up a little path here for his scout to enter. Looks like the zebras have been lamed. Elephants are falling. Oh, this is 1,200 food. Well done here by our Celt. Now Purple Scout is going to move out, discover pretty much a double wall off here. So the wall offs are complete. A little bit of a high ground wall off here for our Sicilian. Ooh, wait a second, wait a second. Sneaky, sneaky. There is a scout here, though. Will the scout go north? Oh, look at that. To be fair, this villager with one poke can kill this scout. Oh, if it was a feudal age scout, it probably would have seen it with the extra line of sight. But unfortunately, Cosmonaut doesn't see the villager who snuck into the back. Maybe he's looking for a couple of... I mean, he could run in here and kill a lot of food for our Celt. Unless our Celt garrisons villagers and tries to attack him first. And for now, the villager just hanging out. One, two lakes. Man, the location of lakes is so shitty on this map spawn tonight. This one here to the south, Red has two in his base, effectively cutting his space for any kind of military buildings significantly, and especially if your Gurjara teammate wants to reinforce you from the left side. I don't think there's going to be enough room here for both of these players to plop down, oh, I don't know, castle, siege, workshop, anything they want. 5 elephants. Greedy, greedy Viking. That is a real sour lake spawn here. Really constrains Timo's base. And our Sicilian needs room. A trio of militias, a tower, a couple of villagers, and a scout are what our Celt is sending forward. Literally, the whole kitchen sink. Where's Blue Scout? He managed to get back into the base. Okay. So Modri opening up the doors back. Orange rather, pinging over here. The north has fallen silent. The villager carrying 10 pieces of wood. Just waiting to be activated. David Hill with a $10 super chat. Today I learned if you make an army purely of hand cannoneers and heavy scorpions, you are basically invincible until you run into siege onagers or or bombard cannons. Thank you so much for the super chat, David. How's your weekend starting off? Oh, this is what this was for? Oh, what a waste. What a waste. I thought it was going to be something a little bit better than that. But okay. Dock lame attempt. Coding is melting your brain. Yeah. I mean, both my parents are computer programmers, but I'm not sure exactly what, which of the languages they programmed in. What are you working on? Our Sicilian secures himself. Double dock, fire ship. Power war here between Celt and Bulgarian. Neither one, unless I'm mistaken, currently having any. Does stronghold for the Celts apply to their towers as well? I think it does, right? I think their castles and towers fire 25% faster. Red is pinging over here saying, hey, I'm being double whammied by our Sicilian. Donjon to the north, double dock to the center. Right now it's an intro to Java. Yeah, all code looks alien. Well, good luck. I guess stick with it would be my my advice, my generic uplifting, intentionally uplifting advice. Ammo blows up right in front of these two Sicilian fire ships. Oh, galleys. I bet they wish they were ships. Celt is spending stone here. So tower is up, stone wall in front of it. Looks like our Sicilian is what, done for now? He's also adding demos. What the hell is going on? Mangonel is out for our Ethiopian. No attack bonus against ship, but he doesn't care. He's going after the villager right now. Will it be Teemo's micro? I was gonna say, or Chaos's micro that prevails, but before I could even finish my sentence, Chaos's micro does prevail, which means no more docks at the very least for red. Ooh. Demo tries, demo fails. To the south, our Celt continues to wall off. Why are they not taking these elephants, I wonder? There's a lot of food here. Sorry, everyone. If I'm a bit silent, it's because I'm getting... Honestly, from Restream, I'm getting a bunch of error messages. So I'm glad the stream isn't down. Okay. Triple layer of wall-offs here for our Hindustani. Yeah, I'm looking at Cosmonaut's base. He's not ready at all to face this. He definitely desperately needs this Ethiopian siege to come in clutch right now. Otherwise, he's going to just get steamrolled. No error messages. Awesome. Why was that militiaman just standing there? Bait for the tower. Oh my god, our Sicilian is still contesting the water? Oh no. Mangonel, where are you going, dum-dum? Oh my goodness, I did not expect that Mangonel to die. Please tell me you're done. No, he's continuing to train Navy here. I guess he doesn't have to do anything up here because Risibu is here with a Gujara siege. What a huge dum-dum. I think he was busy chasing another red ship and he didn't realize that he was... Oh. I mean, the moves from Demo right now are fantastic. That was fun as well. Unit dead, villager repairing unit dead. Is he still training something here, by the way? Yeah, fire. He's more fire galleys. He is not giving up at all. He is trying to keep this Hindustani on his heels, but again, Chaos to Win is here. Nacho, buenas noches. ¿Cómo estás? What? It's eventually gonna fall. Repair starts a little bit late. 3 mangonels. It looks like it might be, yeah, it is on the high ground, right? Which is the only thing keeping this donjon alive. I mean, we're 22 minutes into the game. Everyone's in Castle Age, but we've got a scout unit being chased by militia. So I don't know if we've entered like a time loop and have been sent back to the Dark Ages, literally. The dance of the catapults. See, if we were like George R.R. Martin, we would come up with some name for this dance of the catapults. Oh, he's abandoning ship. Timo, not out of stone, just doesn't really want to repair the donjon anymore. He's still going Navy, by the way. Demo fire there. Our Bulgarian has a Krepos. Oh, okay. Well, at least we're seeing a Krepos and a donjon. That's something. Looks like the Celtic Tower has fallen. Bulgarian siege is here. Man, oh man, can they get out some of those heavy hitters with their 50% cheaper food costs for upgrading. They can get to those heavy hitting units real fast. But wait a second. Dum. Our Byzantine. Modri realizes and notices now he's outnumbering his opponent 3-1, 2-1. Huh? Ooh, okay. So, eye for an eye situation. This one villager a little bit late to the party. Not really able to repair very well. Scout has outrun the militia. Where's the militia? Okay, the militia just got lazy and just kind of stopped a third of the way. This blue scout, look at that line of sight. Just seeing everything that passes through this corridor. Although, what can you really see at this point that your teammates on the front lines aren't already seeing? Which is siege. This is a lot of Bulgarian. This is a lot of Viking. This is a lot of mangonels in general. Okay, that was just a spite attack against that house. That was just a FU to whoever lives in that house. And now our Bulgarian is in here yet again. Forget the scout. He's bringing villagers. His mangonels on the high ground. Beautiful. Survives, but maybe not for long. Poke, poke, poke. And he pokes the mangonels, but loses another mangonel here. Might lose another one. All of a sudden, in the blink of an eye, our Bulgarian lost 3 mangonels. Might lose a 4th here as well if the spearman goes unchallenged. No, he's sending a villager to repair. So 3 mangonels, like, just like that in the blink of an eye. The eastern part of the map. Ooh, okay, clips one of the villagers building the donjon, but green, oh, green, what a missed opportunity to attack some of these teal. Hero Spearman, oh my god, is he? Recently found out I'm celiac, candy pass or pizza set. Aw. Yeah, celiac sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. At least there's like a lot of options with like non-gluten options, right? Like gluten-free pastas, gluten-free pizza crust. But that sucks. Villagers are a-chasing. Donjon isn't up. Oh, he splits them. He splits the villagers. Brings another villager. Brings a mangonel that kills his own villager. No, never mind. That's an allied mangonel right there. Okay, so that man goes down, leaving this one exposed. And down it goes, and immediately an outpost. I mean, you know this outpost is not going to stay up very long. Oh. A Gulam is out as well. It's gonna absolutely rip through this Mangano, which misses. It actually doesn't miss a shot. That was a good attack round there out of red. But a pair of Gulams should be enough to shoot away these Mangonels. Yeah, gluten-free doesn't taste as good as regular gluten. It really sucks. You can't sugarcoat it. And yeah, John, I think it's like a lifelong... And I don't think it's like, you know, if you're lactose intolerant, you can take a pill and still be able to eat dairy. I don't think there's any pill that you can take if you're celiac that'll allow you to eat gluten, unless I'm mistaken. Here we go. Not Lithuanian, but Sicilian monks this time, as the game slows down yet again. They are running around, getting a good amount of villager kills, basically distracting everything until this one castle can go up. The south. Travamshas are out. Travamshas. Okay. Let's see how well they do. Let's look at their upgrades. They're elite. They are fully upgraded. Lightning fast. Not a terrible, not a good, but not a terrible attack of a base of 11. But they're going to be sniping villagers left, right, and center. And even town centers aren't going to be enough to deter this army of 7 arrow dodging units. Yeah, Nacho, I know. A family friend of mine also had celiac, and she didn't find out until she was, I think, like 28 or 29, that she had she couldn't eat gluten. I also had a friend who was lactose intolerant. And we always knew, like, we would get pizza, we'd get cheeseburgers, and he'd always have like a stomachache afterwards, but he didn't know until very late in life also. Well, I shouldn't say very late in life, but like later in life. Mr. Egg, how are you tonight? Been a while. Showing up in the chat like a Shravamsha rider out of nowhere. Lack the toes into the rent. That reminds me of the first Terry Pratchett book, A Color of Magic, where somebody introduces the concept of insurance and nobody knows how to say it, so they say in sewer rats. Someone who was lactose, celiac, and couldn't eat eggs. Oof. Okay, Shravamshas are attacking. There's no murder holes for purple, which means these Hindustani castles are susceptible here. But again, the game is inexplicably slowing down. I don't know why some of these Rage Forest games are super, like, halfway in, they slow the hell down. The egg is baked. Very baked. Nice. Oh, this is why it slows down. I wonder if this is all because waiting. First of all, what the hell is this? We're in capture age. Why are we waiting for the other team? For the for players. You can't do lactose until you get better. Yo, Villo had a workmate that was celiac and vegetarian. Yeah. There's a lot of these, like, allergy style intolerances floating around. It sucks, but hopefully they'll develop something. I mean, celiac not, but I think lactose, there are pills you can take. Nacho, you have to bake your own bread? You sound like my parents. They bake their own bread too. Not for any need. I think my dad just likes doing it. Abdurrahman, how are you tonight or this morning? How is Libya? So what do we got here? We got Shravamshas unopposed. This one Shravamsha rider has 9 villager kills because Samiro is noting Timo and Odemeister have both GG'd. Yeah, Nacho, I know. I feel your pain. That's when someone tells me they're celiac or they're lactose intolerant. Believe me, that is the first thing that crosses my mind is, oh God, you can't have good pizza anymore. Yeah, David, believe me, for Father's Day, I got my dad a whole kit of like these little implements and tools you can use to make designs on your bread. He loved it. Well, yeah, John, you can't have pizza because the dough. I mean, you can technically have gluten-free dough with lactose-free cheese, but I mean, I've tried that and it was not that great. So, Nacho, I feel your pain. But hopefully in like, I don't know, next couple of years, somebody comes up with some kind of food product. There's always some crafty inventor on Shark Tank that comes up with like a better version of stuff. You eat a whole loaf of bread. Now that can't be good. Oh, where's Cat? Cat, if you're watching this after the fact, if you've got us just on volume, tune in right now. Abandon your work. We've got cataphracts for our Byzantine. These Bulgarian trebs are just shelling away at these units. Myra Productions, hello. Recently learned how to bake my own bread. Nothing compares to the sense of accomplishment. Yeah, exactly. Baking your own bread is not the fun activity, actually. I mean, look at this battle. This is crazy. Trebs are shelling indiscriminately into the army here. Castle is firing from the back. The cataphracts are taking on Bulgarian cavaliers and hussars, which, do they have stirrups? Let's see. They do have stirrups, which is why they're absolutely shredding through this Byzantine army. Lucas, hello, hello. Community game tonight? Did somebody upload a community game? Stefano, yes, unfortunately, I'm getting a lot of error messages and the games are really slow tonight. I don't know why. But I suspect I might have to end the live stream. I do apologize. Because the game speed of 1.3, it's like watching every game in slow motion from the start, and it's just, I don't know. I don't think that's fun for everybody. I know you just came in. Unfortunately. I'm getting a lot of error messages here. Yeah, Nacho, I can imagine you're tired from work. The last thing you want to do is spend like an hour making bread. I mean, this is just uncastable. Town bell has been rung. Byzantine villagers running to the safety of what they think is the town center. Shelter. Hindustani camels are taking on a castle together with some halberdiers. Not exactly the craziest, but there are enough bombard cannons and trebs to take the castle down. Our Gurjara is adding war galleys here. Yeah, like now it's slowing down to 1.2. This is like 30% slower. Like I said, not a lot of people are playing Rage Forest. But for those of you watching, there is a tournament starting, I believe, this week, hosted by Daniela, called the Gringos Tournament. And I believe it is a Rage Forest tournament, so we'll be able to see the games. Should be fun. Oh, now the game is speeding up. Oh, it's speeding up because it's over. Oh my goodness. Hussars Revamshas. And yet again, like game number one, we have one team that just penetrates to one side and another team that... Actually, never mind. My apologies. They both penetrated each other. Army counts are identical. Villager populations are about 20% lower for Team East. I wonder if they disconnected or GG'd, because this is an odd GG. Army counts are very similar. Green is getting pressed into here, but Red's already escaped with 2 town centers. Oh, wait a second. No, Red resigned a long time ago. What am I talking about? Red has been dead for a while. So Green's on his own on a 2v1. But to be fair, so is Yellow down south against a Bulgarian Viking push, which is pretty damn scary. Bulgarian Viking? Are you kidding me? Does our Viking have Boggs Vagar? Where are his Arbalesters? No, not yet. Not yet. Or maybe he does. Maybe he does have Boggs Vagar and doesn't have chemistry. I don't know. I can't really tell based on the upgrades. I guess I could look at that really confusing chart. Whatever the hell this is. No, there's chemistry. So he just doesn't have Boggs Vagar. But in any event, I do apologize. A bit of a shorter stream today, or rather a super short stream today. Just because, I got to figure out what's going on with these games. It's like that stream we had a week ago. Or when was it? Like a week and a half ago of the World Desert Championship games. And the first 2 games just ended 2 minutes early for no reason whatsoever. The recordings just ended. I have to really... But then I have to do it, but I can't spoil the results. I'm going to have to figure out a way of testing these games, because this is just not the first time. The last time we did Rage Force about a month ago also was like this, if I'm not mistaken. The the game just slowed down. Players were leaving. Like I said, it's been slim pickings, but hopefully with Daniela's tournament, we're able to see more. But yeah, I'm sorry, David. Will you be around tomorrow night, same time, 8 p.m.? Well, 8 p.m. for me. I'm not too sure. Nova Scotia, 10:30 maybe, 11. I don't know exactly. There's a weird little time zone in Atlantic Canada that's like a half an hour time zone, if I'm not mistaken. That always confuses the hell out of me. Myra, thank you so much. I apologize. You just joined like a few minutes ago, and I'm already GGing, tapping out. Yes, you live you live on the internet. Yeah, welcome to all of us. It's 10:08 for you. Okay, so you're just 1 hour ahead. Interesting, just 1 hour. Okay. In any event, thank you everyone for joining. I'm going to figure out these tech issues, and more importantly, I'm going to make sure that we can actually watch some of these games. Maybe we're going to have to be putting aside Rage Force games for a while. Seems like the 1v1s were working a lot better, but maybe we'll do some Rising Stars tomorrow. I'll try to find some Gabby games and survivalist games. So again, David, thank you so much for the super chat. Kat, thank you so much for gifting Lemmy a membership as a pizza night of the realm. And I do apologize for the shorter stream, but I'm getting a whole bunch of error messages, and I'm getting annoyed at the fact that we're watching these games in slow motion. So for now, I'm going to bid you adieu, and hopefully same exact time tomorrow, 8 p.m., and we will have some more fun. And I think we're going to stick to 1v1s maybe. But Nacho, hopefully all the best to you. Hopefully you find some gluten-free pizza dough that doesn't taste too much like sand. And yeah, everyone have a fantastic night. My apologies again for the shorter stream, but I will catch you again.